उत्सिदेयुरिमे लोका न कुर्यां कर्म चेदहम् संकरस्य च कर्ता स्याम् उपहन्याम imah prajaha. So today we shall be discussing Bhagavad Gita chapter 3, which entitles Karma Yoga, and verse number is 24. This again is a very important verse where Sri Krishna is revealing one of the very great secrets. Krishna is saying about himself that if he did not perform prescribed duties, all these worlds would put to ruination. I would be the cause of creating unwanted population, and I would thereby destroy the peace of all living beings. So Krishna is saying that even though he is God, he is still working very cautiously all the time, because it is the duty of all beings to perform their duties. Just like we have fundamental duties in our constitution, similarly we have fundamental duties in relationship with the whole creation, in relationship with the God. So in relationship with this world, we have prescribed duties which are known as kartavya, relationship with father, mother, society, friends, work, everything. So we should be acting purely, without any laziness, without any corruption, doing the work perfectly. So what will happen if we do a duty without getting attached to the result? See, most of the people, they are very hardworking, undoubtedly, but they are very much attached with the goal, with the result, and that pulls them towards their goal. So it looks very nice that this man is very hardworking, but he is causing pain for himself, because the result of his action is not in his hands. Even though he is working hard, and logically it seems that no, I am working, so every action will create reaction, I must get it. But that happens with the arrangement of the Lord, and Lord has kept the result in his hand. That is the reason many times people do perform the action, but they don't get the desired results. So Krishna is saying that if he does not act properly, then he will be the cause of creating unwanted population, because people are going to follow him, and then his wrong actions will create wrong attitude and create wrong people in the society. Wrong people are unwanted people. Arjun also talked about these wrong people as Varna Sankra, unwanted population. He says, Stritsu Drushtaishu Vashneya Jayate Varna Shankara, that when a woman is polluted in the society, the unwanted children are born. So it is important that we must give protection to all the women in the society. Woman is protected by her father when she is child. In youth she is protected by her husband or brother, or in old age she is protected by her son or other relatives. So woman should always live in protection. That is a Vedic injunction. Of course, in modern world, women should work in hand with the men in the society, and should walk with them. Of course, it is absolutely okay, but still she needs protection 24 hours a day. She should always live in a protection. Any woman who lives independently, then she is exposed to the society, and very much there are chances that she is going to get polluted. She'll be engaged in many sexual activities, and she'll be creating lot of unwanted children, bringing unwanted children in the society. So first thing is that women should always live in protection, and second is that a woman has a natural quality of being shy. This shyness in women is that they don't mingle with outsiders easily, and that is their protection. And when she breaks that valve of shyness, then she creates havoc in the society. So it is important that we must protect our sisters and mothers, everybody. It is a collective responsibility of the society, and women should also understand that this women body is a special body. Of course, it is a body of care and love and affection, and so many great qualities are in it. But it needs protection. It needs protection. So that is why they should be very careful about. So and of course, everybody needs protection, indeed, but women needs more protection. And in spiritual level also, we need the protection of Vaishnava. We need protection of spiritual master. So it is important to know that even though God is acting, and sometimes God acts in a way which normal people cannot understand, but here we should understand that we should never try to imitate God. We should never try to imitate the great personalities. We should always try to follow what these great personalities are instructing us. Like Lord Shiva. So if we imitate Lord Shiva, then can we digest that poison which he has consumed and kept in his neck? That's why Lord Shiva is called as Nilakantha. His neck turned blue because of that poison which came out from the churning of the ocean, and he kept all the poison in his neck, and he became Nilkantha. So can we imitate Nilkantha? Certainly not. Many Lord Shiva's devotee, they are addicted to intoxication of marijuana and so many things, which is not right. As a devotee of Lord Shiva also, they should follow what Lord Shiva is saying. Lord Shiva is saying, Aradhanam sarvesham Vishnu aradhana param. Nata paratara devi tadiya samarchanam. That of all the worshipping, Lord Vishnu's, Lord Krishna's, Lord Ram's worship is the best. And the best is even to serve their devotees. Of course, Lord Shiva is a devotee of Lord Ram, Lord Krishna, and he is a Param Vaishnava, topmost Vaishnava. So, but he cannot say that I am topmost Vaishnava. How can he say that? A Vaishnava is always humble and meek, and Lord Shiva is like that. He is a perfect Vaishnava. So we should follow what Lord Shiva is telling us in order to increase our affection, our love for Krishna. There is a verse in Bhagavatam, it says, Ishwaranam vacha satyam, tatheva charitam kvavachit, tesham swavacho yuktam, buddhimam tat samacharet. That an intelligent person follows what a great devotees instruct, and because the great devotees of the Lord, whatever they say is always truthful, and their acts are also in the divine platform. So, because they are bereft of any kind of false ego, and they act without any self-interest, so they never are subjected to any kind of sins, even though sometimes it seems that the devotee of the Lord is not acting at the proper grounds, but still no sin can ever touch a devotee because he is above the modes of nature. Similarly, God is also above the modes of nature, so no sin, nothing can touch the Lord. So why does Lord perform such activities? These are all transcendental activities, transcendental pastimes, which can be realized only if we also increase our level of purity. So the key point here is that everybody who really wants the real benefit of human life and experience the bliss of life, then we should follow the instructions of God. We should follow the instruction of great personalities, Vaishnavas, spiritual master, Gurudev, and we should follow Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita are the instructions of the God for all the people. So, Krishna is saying here, do your duties, without attachment, for pleasing the Lord, without expecting any result, and you enjoy transcendentally, you enjoy spiritually. So you hear about Krishna, you hear about Vaishnavas, you serve Vaishnavas, and that will bring you great peace and happiness. So we will stop here today and discuss the next verse tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Hare Krishna.